tell you about the two concerts coming up. We have a concert this Friday with Ellen Cherry,
Mhm.
who's a Baltimore-based singer-songwriter, composer, pianist, um, and she has those our mainstay audience who are big folk and singer-songwriter fans know that that's a genre that I personally struggle with because I'm a jazz guy, come from, very sort of technical musical background. And that's not what folk music and singer songwriting is about. It's about, sort of connecting with humans and other humans on a very basic level and storytelling. And, so sometimes uh, the, the, the technical price of entry to being a performer as a folk artist is pretty low. So sometimes what happens is, you learn three chords on a guitar and you start writing songs. And the difference between a great folk performer and one who's not so great really doesn't have anything to do with how well they sing or how well they play their instrument. It's how they craft their songs and how they tell their stories. And what the mainstay has sort of done for me is has converted me into a huge fan of singer songwriters because when you find the really truly great ones, it's a really special evening, and Ellen is one of those people. And then later this month, on November 20th, we have one of the shore's favorite ensembles, the Eastport Oyster Boys, are going to be joining us.
Mhm.
And we were working on trying to do a boat concert with those guys, and we just couldn't get the logistics worked out before the weather changed. And
Mm.
so both the Mainstay and the Eastport Oyster Boys are celebrating their 25th anniversary. So, we had a whole slate of 25th anniversary special concerts planned that, of course, had to be canceled, and as did they. So we're going to sort of celebrate our 25th anniversary together, and then moving into the springtime, we're going to or maybe the summer, depending on when things really start uh, picking up again, to celebrate in a little bit grander fashion. Um, but these streaming concerts, it's interesting. It doesn't replace live music, but it is a new sort of more intimate way for us to bring this special music right into people's homes. We're working on a holiday show. There's some back and forth with the town of Rock Hall about whether or not we will be able to do some sort of outdoor music for the town celebration. So that's all sort of, as with a lot of things right now, we won't know it until we know it. So today things are moving in one direction and they might be moving in other directions, but we're working on likely having some sort of outdoor music that will be part of the Rock Hall Town celebration. And in lieu of that, if that doesn't work out, we will definitely have a streaming show that we will be broadcasting in the month of December. But, we are really, I know a lot of the other music venues in the area, and I know what we're doing. We're doing absolutely the best to protect our artists and our people, to make sure that everybody is healthy. So no matter